Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be reacting to
Taylor Swift in big trouble. Album drama gets crazier. Weekly teacap. So this is dropped yesterday, so I think this should be pretty new because we haven't reacted to this stuff in a week or so. So let's see what we got here.
This Taylor Swift life of a showgirl backlash is not letting up. People are still coming at her. There's a whole necklace drama. We're going to get into everything that has been said and how Ruby Rose is actually coming out to defend Taylor. We're also talking about these Benson Boone cheating allegations, Brianna Chicken Fried talking about her friendship with Grace, also the ending of the BFFs podcast.
What's
We're talking
going on
about
here?
Dan and Phil, which is a
I thought it
YouTube
was
throwback.
about Taylor
you guys have been
Swift.
watching as long as I have. You know that this is such a huge deal that the two of them confirmed that they have been together for
I guess the key in this title is weekly teacap. That's the key. Okay. I don't know. Some of the stuff we might skip because
the last
these guys,
16
I don't know who
years.
that is.
We're also talking about Tana Mojo shading Alabama Barker. There's so much that we have to get into this week.
Yeah, some stuff gonna get skipped because Tanya Mojo, I don't know these people.
Hey guys,
I
it's
thought it was
Christy,
gonna be
and
about
welcome
Taylor.
back to the weekly teacap. We're just gonna get straight into it because there's so much news that has been floating around this week. I mean, first of all, we have gotten this crazy rumor about Benson Boone allegedly cheating on his girlfriend Maggie, which Benson Boone has had quite the interesting year, with getting a lot of backlash from those online, with people feeling like he's an industry plant, not liking his music, all of this. And now we are getting these cheating rumors. This is the last thing that he needs.
What the
But
hell?
him and his girlfriend Maggie broke up, and she posted a TikTok on Tuesday where she lip synced to a sound where people are now like, wait, did Benson cheat on you?
He's so sweet. He pointed to my latte and he said, Kelly, that will be the color of our children.
God, yeah, he's so great.
I don't get it.
Remember how it felt when he cheated on you, though?
Which time?
People were really feeling like she was trying.
Which time? Which time, Rochelle?
But why she said they're gonna have kids that look like a latte? They're not one of them. They're gonna look like milk. What latte is milk?
Well, latte is Italian and Italian is milk.
trying to say something because she replied to someone in the comments that said, bro, if Benson cheated, I will turn this car right around. And she commented and said, put your blinker on, babe. She ended up deleting this. I don't know if it's because it got way bigger than she thought it was gonna be. I don't know if maybe she was just mad at him when she posted this. I don't know, you guys, but all I know is Benson isn't looking too good. Everyone is ready to go to battle for Maggie. They are like, we don't like Benson anymore. It's turned into a whole thing.
Who is this Maggie girl? Is she famous?
I guess she has a following.
Because apparently everyone is willing to fight for her.
Years have been about her as well, so people are just pretty shocked by this. And speaking of people being shocked,
It's just, to me, it's like, why are people shocked that celebrities cheat? What's shocking about that? Like,
The songs, these beautiful things that I have, please.
But that's not his songs. That's what the people in power put into his hands to sing. Like, to me, it's like,
He does all these cute things, you know. He dance, he frolics.
like celebrities cheat all the time. There's just so much temptation around,
There's celebrities who will tell you, "Excuse me."
and they still cheat.
No.
Why do celebrities marriages don't last? It's the same thing. There's so much temptation. You have all the money, all the girls, or if you're a lady, all the guys are chasing you, drooling over you. It's like, come on. This shouldn't be shocking to nobody.
BFF's podcast is coming to an end. And I kind of feel like we've had this conversation before because Dave left the BFF's podcast already, and it's just Josh and Brianna
Who's
doing
this?
the BFF's podcast alone. And, well, Brianna brought back her plan. Friends, how
this.
Grace
I don't
was
know who
treated.
this
Brianna,
is.
they were just on her own. Really still going to extend, but the two of them
multiple times.
Because I comments were
I
lost
thought big like
I
that.
think
He's
Taylor's
probably
gonna be at the end.
Well, there you go, Benson Boone. Okay, so I had to
We
skip.
saw a lot of people I didn't know.
Yeah, we had to skip basically the whole segment because I don't know nobody there. So yeah, but I think this is gonna be Taylor Swift now.
the big story of the week. I feel like the last couple of weeks, this Taylor Swift album, it has been in everyone's mouth. Whether or not they like it, people are talking about it. The criticism of the life of a showgirl has really taken on this life of its own, making it more the life of a trad wife, even the life of a MAGA girl. Some lyrics have been a huge
MAGA
topic,
girl.
with some reading into the songs, making Taylor out to be an anti-feminist, racist, and more. In Wishlist, Taylor sings the line, have a couple of kids, got the whole block looking like you, got me dreaming about a driveway with a basketball hoop. And some people
What's
are
wrong with
taking
that?
it for what it sounds like, which is her just excited to have kids with Travis Kelce and just have
Yeah.
this wholesome life that she's dreamed of. Whereas other people
Right.
are like, oh, she wants this trad wife era. She wants the whole block to look like Travis. She only wants them to be white. It turned into this way bigger thing.
Okay, no, this is reaching. Like, that's where we draw the
I
line.
want the whole block looking
Like you, because she likes the guy.
I don't get that. How's that a compliment?
No, she loves the guy. She wants kids to look like him. She's so in love with him. This is not about race. She's not saying,
Or
oh, we-
like the love that he gives. Like he's such a nice person. I want the whole my neighborhoods to be like nice too, or something like that.
no, but like she's
I don't
she's
like this
say-
lyric.
she's saying she wants to have like 25 kids by him. All, that's what she's saying. That's what she want to do, and she wants the kids to look like him because she's so deeply in love with him. But
You know what would have hit harder if she said she wants all her kids to look like him because
that's what she's saying.
Jason. I didn't get that.
She's saying she wants
said
a whole block
block.
of kids. She
She
wants
said
a
the
lot
whole
of
block?
kids.
Like, go back to the line.
Yes.
She said she
She wants the whole block to look like him.
Got
Sings the line, have a couple of kids.
have a couple of kids. Got the whole block looking. After that, have a couple of kids. Comma. Got the whole block looking like you. So who's the block?
How I understand it, she wants the
the
couple
block?
the kids.
Who's the block?
The kids. The kids is the
I
whole
think-
block. That's how I understand. She wants
Are
to
you
have.
gentrifying the block? Because the block. What you know about the block? She's Jenny now.
Okay, I think at this point, no, we're reaching. This is not about the race. This is she's saying she will.
I
She's
don't
so.
know. I felt sus after I saw the word basketball, and I'm like, yes, yes, yes.
There's not one black person in Lithuania. There's shitload of basketball hoops.
I'm saying what comes to my mind because I don't
Stop.
know her.
Basketball's not.
I don't know her.
all-
No, but I don't know her to be into the sports like she is now. So
okay, but that's
it's some
she
getting
is because
used
of the
to.
guy. So the fact
But why
that
didn't she say football? Because if she said football, I would
what you
understand
gonna
her.
say? Football gate? And where you seen football gate in somebody's backyard or front yard?
What you call
It's
this?
basketball hoops.
It's called what you call that? You know what I'm talking about.
No, Rochelle,
Moving on.
there's not. These lyrics have nothing to do with. We gotta stop making everything about race. The
Can I see the rest of the lyrics? Thank you.
no, that's
Oh,
what.
that was it.
Yeah.
Play that was
dreamed
it.
of. Whereas other people are like, oh, she wants this trad
Well,
wife era.
okay,
She wants
okay,
the whole block
okay.
to look like Travis. She only wants them to be white. It turned into this way bigger thing. I mean, you guys, she owns
I feel
all
like
the
there's a better analysis of this. It's just she's giving us the one that sounds like okay, that's unrealistic.
whole block. So
It's just
be
that
like their
she's been
kids.
doing
I
a lot
don't
of sus activities as suspect.
think it's her saying, I don't want anybody on our street that doesn't look like this. I think she just owns the whole block. Now, Kylie Kelsey also kind of came to Taylor's defense in this and said that they got half the block covered because her and Jason have 4 girls and all of them look like Jason. And she was just
That's
making
what I
a
was
joke about
telling
how the
you.
Kelsey genes-
Because I was telling you that it would have hit harder if she said it directly, saying she want the whole block looking like Travis, because in the Jason Kelsey gene, all the kids look like the dad, not look like the mom at all.
Right, so that's what she said. She went the whole block.
It
looking
was
like him.
unclear.
Listen, don't forget there's also music. It has to rhyme.
Okay.
So she rhymed
makes
it how it.
sense.
Yeah, so she rhymed it how she's not. We're not doing it like an interview breakdown. She has to make that rhyme plus convey the message that she's trying to convey. So we can't she put a comma in there or like a pause to make it rhyme probably. Like we can't assume like, oh yeah, she wants everyone looking white like Travis. No, she meant she want to have a lot of kids by him.
I'm just saying when I first saw the lyrics, I was like, and then there's some people saying there may be some racial undertones. It makes you think
People just
about it.
reaching.
They're very strong.
The Kelsey genes are strong. Here's a moment that happened this week that just really sucked the wind out of my sails. The other podcast and the Chiefs collabed on a carousel of photos for Uncle Trav's birthday that included a photo of my husband and Travis. And I will tell you what, I think I've given up on the Ellie fight.
Understand.
Her daughter is named Ellie, and she used to think that Ellie looked like her.
Oh.
She don't
It
look like
was-
her. Everyone could have told her that. She was in denial.
So obvious. Ellie's eyes.
All
It's
the
her eyes,
kids
and the
look
worst
like
part
the
was, is it was
brothers.
in that photo where I was like, is that Benny's face too? Which, to be fair, I have not thought for 1 second that Benny resembled me at all. So that was fine. It was Ellie that broke me. Luckily, they make very cute children. Can confirm. Very cute children.
All
Those Kelsey.
girls so
But there
far.
have been people that are saying that this album is offensive, racist, with her throwing shade at Travis Kelce's ex-girlfriend and trying to make it seem like she is superior. She is white. He is with a white woman now. There is so much conversation surrounding this album, okay? But one of her old friends, Ruby Rose, has come to her defense, you guys. She saw some hate going around
Remember
about
her?
Taylor, and she wanted to stand up.
She was
posted
on,
Threads,
She looked
as
familiar.
someone who has spent
Orange
many nights
is the new
discussing
black.
the world, social injustice, and life with the showgirl herself, I refuse to say her name in the same sentence as the hate group Wackadoodles are conspiring to attach her to. But what I will say is,
I
given her
wonder
public
if
position
Taylor have
against Trump
seen this commentary. What she thinks. I'll be
and
a
his
I'll
against
fly
her,
on
if
the
you are
wall.
falling for the propaganda trad wife XYZ claims, you are most definitely walking into the biggest man-made rage bait black hole. Stop it. It's not true and it's incredibly stupid. It's also embarrassing and hurtful to see energy put into this. Keep that energy and let's take it where it's necessary and needed. Now, Ruby Rose was associated with Taylor Swift during the 1989 era, and I was pretty surprised to see her come out and defend Taylor. And she actually replied to somebody else on Threads who said, I'm currently arguing with somebody claiming Taylor doesn't deserve to be a billionaire and refusing to believe she donates a lot of money.
What do you mean deserve? There's no deserving. She made that. Like, what? It's not like somebody handed you $1 billion and like as a charity. Oh, then you can say about deserving.
I think that's a low ball insult. This is a low blow insult
don't speak English?
because like wait, I'm coming to her defense. This is a low blow insult. It's like saying you wouldn't even deserve to make $1 billion, not even work hard to earn it. I think that's even lower. I feel like you were handed that billion.
But that's my point. She wasn't
That's the
handed
insult, but
nothing. She
that's the
wasn't handed
insult.
nothing. She earned
That's
that.
the
Like
insult.
that's one thing you can't take away from her. She earned that money. Like it's if somebody was born into like I don't know, for example, Bill Gates' kids, if they ever, he said he's not leaving them shit, but if they ever, get left the money and then they do something and then okay, you don't deserve that money, you can say that, right? Because they literally were handed that money by their father, the parents. She wasn't. I'm not saying her parents were dirt broke, but she wasn't, handed no billions of dollars. Let's stop it.
All because she is still a billionaire. Unfortunately, people are indeed turning against Taylor, just like Trump wants. Release the Epstein files. She said, LOL. She used to scroll
What?
GoFundMe like a
Epstein
social media
files.
app, clicking reach their donation like the like button. So Ruby was clearly coming online, trying to tell everyone that they do not need to be hating on Taylor and just defending her. But this wasn't the only controversy surrounding Taylor this week, as there was also a piece of jewelry from her latest merch drop that has since been pulled because there have been things that have been said about it. So in one of her latest merch drops, she released a silver tone lightning bolt necklace and an opalite star, and it seemed to celebrate themes from her latest album. But some people found this to be problematic.
So Taylor Swift just put out a necklace on her merch
Because
website,
it's not
promoting
onyx?
her newest single off her new album, The Life of a Showgirl, and that necklace, I'll upload a picture in just a second. So Opalite was the only song I actually liked on the album, my first listen through, and then I came on TikTok and I saw many black female creators talking about the racial undertones that they heard in the song Opalite. And I am in the business of listening to black women. I think they would know what a microaggression sounds like against them way better than I ever could. And so my conclusion was that maybe Swift did not mean to be cruel or racist in the song. However, she is in a position of power. She should have known better. She should have understood that people would take it that way. And that's unfortunate. And I decided I was not going to stream the album anymore, right? Okay, so then today she puts out this.
Wow,
And
that's a
yeah,
big
actually,
move
you
to
know what? I
make.
do think the song Opalite is completely intentionally racial. And I am sick. What the? What the? Okay, so this is the necklace promoting the song. There's a lyric where they say that they're dancing and the lightning strikes, so hence the lightning. And then we've got an opal light, I guess, in the center. Okay, so here's my problem immediately. So these lightning bolts are not normal lightning bolts. They are specifically SS lightning bolts. Okay, it is not ambiguous. That is exactly what it is. And then if you'll look, there are 8 of them. Why does that matter? Because H is the 8th letter in the alphabet. Many put 8, meaning Hitler. They'll put it in their bios. They'll tattoo it on their bodies. They'll put it on their.
Well,
I didn't know all
and
that.
that's some shit.
I didn't know all that.
Now listen, the whole racial undertones of Opalite, I do think is there. As somebody said in the comments of that video we reacted to, she cannot be master lyricist and so ignorant at the same time. So if she's master lyricist, if we acknowledge that she is that, then she definitely knew what she was doing with the onyx.
Opalite.
Oh, what is the other stone? The black stone. Onyx?
Opalite.
That opalite is white. What's the other stone? She said you're not onyx, but opalite.
Opalite.
Bro, there's two stones.
Onyx and opalite.
Right, so it's onyx.
Okay.
Okay, I know. I'm asking to clarify. I don't remember the name.
Onyx.
Onyx,
And
yes.
opalite.
Okay.
Okay, I thought you asked you.
No, no, I know opalite. I was asking if onyx is onyx because I
Yes,
couldn't remember
yes,
it. Okay,
yes.
so onyx.
It's the black one.
Yes, right. So that I do not buy that she wasn't aware of that. That I do not buy. But goddamn, like 8. Like this is at this point. It's like I don't know if I can buy into this, man.
Their motorcycles, their leather jackets. My dad was in a white supremacist gang. He had these tattooed on his body.
Now that TikTok went
But that's okay. She knows that because her father was in white supremacist gang. I don't know if Taylor hangs around about a bunch of Nazis to know what that. I would. I'm sorry. I mean, I am white, right? But I would never know what that means. I wouldn't know that those means like Nazi. I wouldn't know 8 means H means Nazi. I would not know. Like me, I would not know that. So for why are we assuming that Taylor knows that? By assuming that, we are implying that people around her are a bunch of Nazis.
You know, in the United States, in class, they require you to learn a little bit about the Holocaust. So we did learn about the SS and the lightning.
Now that we said it, I do remember it, as I have
Yeah.
learned about it too. But Rochelle,
Yeah.
I don't walk around thinking and keeping it in my memory. Like,
Well,
do
yeah.
you?
Well, when I saw it, I don't know.
Did you think it
I
honestly?
didn't- I didn't know.
Exactly, because we don't the regular people, and I must think that
She's a regular girl too.
in terms of that history lessons from high school, yes.
But no, don't you think like someone from her team or in the jewelry industry should know like what's the no sign?
But like we're assuming that these people are within the Nazi community. Like this is such an
Okay.
easy. It's like remember there was that one. I'm not gonna show the sign because I ain't trying to be canceled. But there was that sign
Mm-hmm.
that I'll show it to you, I guess. You remember that
Why
sign?
you show me that?
'Cause-
What the hell? I'm offended. What the fuck?
Whatever. I never.
Why you put that on me? Oof. Oof.
Because I've never knew that sign apparently meant some sort of like
Okay.
racist sign.
Yeah.
I mean, I would never naturally show it, but I would never have an association about it being like whatever it is, apparently. But people within the know, they know what it is. So, like, we can't assume that she's in the know in all these, like, whatever these communities are. Like, we can't assume everybody knows everything about every little
Thing is,
community.
she pulled it down. So she pulled it down.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, that's what she said. She pulled it down.
Oh, well, then she clearly, that's not what she intended.
Hmm.
Then what are you talking about?
went viral, you guys, and some people were agreeing with it, and that's why it was pulled off the website. But a lot of other people have been coming to Taylor's defense, saying that that was not what this necklace was, and that it is ridiculous to think otherwise.
Just for reference, this is an SS Lightning Bolt. These are not SS Lightning Bolts. Clearly, she has no clue what the flip she's talking about. She goes on to say that the star looks like an iron cross. This is an iron cross, which it does not look like that. And also, the iron cross is used today by Jesuits, which are a denomination of Catholics, and other denominations of Christianity, so it's not purely a hate symbol. She goes on to talk about how there are 8 lightning bolts, and that's a symbol for, which it is, but you know, there are 8 lightning bolts.
I
because
wouldn't
that's
defend the
way that they
person
were
that
spaced out,
hard.
the way that it lined up.
I don't know.
It's not
She
like
took it
8
down.
is a super obscure specific number that she chose.
Yeah, she
There's no
took.
point to defend this.
Yeah, I think she took it down because she realized
Oh,
that's
too
not
close.
not what I intended, but too
I don't
close.
want to be
That's it.
associated.
I think that's what it is. I think she. There's no need to sit here
Didn't
and
defend that.
yeah, but because she
Oh.
saw it herself,
Yeah.
I think we can
Which
all.
makes me wonder she saw other stuff too.
I mean, she might have, but then what? She's gonna take the song down. She's not gonna do that.
No. But like the ex-girlfriend, the commentary.
Kayla.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
think
she's seen the commentary.
she intended all that. I'm sure.
Oh.
It just is. And the Onyx
I'm
9
gagged.
thing is
I can't
very,
believe
very much
that.
a metaphor for being shrouded in the darkness versus being in the light and being happy. So it's really a reach to call her racist. 'Cause
So there's just been so much drama that has come with the life of a showgirl, with so many opinions flying around online of everything, not just whether or not people like the songs, but the lyrics and the messaging. There's so much that is being said, but I want to know what you guys think.
Yeah,
I need to see the comments.
I don't think she's racist, but you know, the whole it's just so happens that the ex happens to be black. So you know,
What happens? Everyone he dated in the past was black.
yeah, but that's why the race is into play. I think this is more about the ex being the ex, not about the ex being black. I think it's just because
I
it's
don't
the
know. We
ex.
would have to see it to believe it. Because I don't know if she talk about the exes of her previous guys that she dated. in a song. She primarily focusing on them, but I don't know her to sing about the ex, like another woman.
Wish you talked about the backlash Taylor received for dropping 30 plus variants of her Boof album. That's what honestly I thought we would talk about that. To be honest, I did wanted to hear
She
about
dropped
that.
30 plus.
Apparently, we trying to make money out here. Uh, I am not a Taylor Swift fan, and I admit that that necklace is reaching if it's going towards narcissism. And I freaking hope it ain't going that way. But one thing I can Taylor is just exposures on the last album, supporting canceled friends tells me enough about her. I'm sick of these rich. Yeah, the
Whoa.
necklace was a reach. Crazy work from She Left a Clue in the last pitch of 2 albums, sold only at Walmart in Morse code to now being is just a coincidence.
Yeah, because she said she loves to leave Easter eggs, so everything is thought through, honey.
So that no, as I said, the Onyx line, I definitely buy into
Everything is
that.
thought through. Hit dogs will holler.
You hooked me with Taylor Swift phrases I've never heard of. That's what happened to us. Yep.
I was like, oh,
The necklace wasn't pulled. It sold out in like 20 minutes. Huh.
okay.
If the site
sure.
wait, if the site typically shows sold out items, then it's no and this item is no longer in display, then it did get manually pulled from the site. Yes, true.
I'm a website owner. I like when they say I'm a website owner.
So
The source.
okay, wrap this up, source.
Okay, guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.